Stadium here in South Florida. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. The Colts sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys helped serve in the 4-5 game last week. Now hit the road as the stakes get higher. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys, the #1 seed, the extra. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air one more time. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one.
Dolphins offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
static. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Miami. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. He had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Dolphins offense ready for this next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
On the play. That's good for a Dolphins.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
70 Lion. Steady.
They'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60
At the full
Eagles.
17-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
That's into traffic, but taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run here with Achan. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
This one complete to Watkins. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achan coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. This one caught at the 4. Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage.
Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Don't forget to sub.
Here we go.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Liking 18. Ready,
They get this into the hands of Devon Achan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard. They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
At the 25-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Whoa! And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. at the Colts 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Routs another catch for his favorite target. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. A run out of the gun with A-Chan. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Pass the 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Complete in the end zone. Brings up third down. And
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Come on, A-Chan. Touchdown, Dolphins. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Bison.
Back to throw.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
intended for number 85. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and inches. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Justin Wally.
Back to the air one more time. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10.
He'll look to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one, taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now stoppage here for an injured player. That's Jalen Waddle, who's in some discomfort. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60. Check out.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Tag. Hawk 70. Get up.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
12 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Past midfield to the 45. And he will score. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense. Still first down.
On the ready.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That is caught. What a throw. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Dolphins.
Here we go, set!
First
Rocco
and 10
leading.
at the 38. Yard line.
Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Achan. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Achan. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a
Comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achan. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. On the carry, it's Achan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next possession. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Well run with Achan. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin. Let you open.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Ewart up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer to a question that fans have been asking for nearly half a year at this point. Who is going to represent this conference in the Super Bowl?
Why you all in my face? Taking a hold on my face. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get what? Talking crazy. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all these friends.
Throwing on their first play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, throw out of the gun. Into the hands of the rookie from Minnesota. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing.
Dolphins and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Looking now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Open in the air here. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down at the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. Finds a man right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Devon Achane with the touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But sheesh, you couldn't start any better.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throw here on 1st. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Throw it.
3.
That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And 3 yards to
Here we go,
go.
Shaq.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's cut for the 1st. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Finds his man over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Pass play coming here. Complete out to the right. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 5.
It's out on the bootleg. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
He's going to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's going deep this time. Could be at the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare. That's big time.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They'll throw to begin this drive. Out left, and Otten makes the grab. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
And a throw this from the gun.
At the 16-yard line.
Brought in right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Half the 60. Take over.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Second and 6 coming up here. They'll go play action. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. To throw here on first down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He has this down to the 34. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. He's dropping back to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And with that two-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Pass play on first and 10. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They go play action on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Here's a throw. Looking right, and he finds it. Keeps it moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level.
Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. That last touchdown given up cut their lead to 2 scores as they get started here.
Here we go.
First down, play action. Looking to throw back down. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. First down, he takes the snap. Has him on a quick hitter. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's game 7 on first down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Air it out on third. Flushed out of the pocket. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing now on first down. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds his fullback. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pass it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense.
The Dolphins ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Connecting on the slant. Still going inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
There's a reason that slant rock has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going.
Let's go.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And stick with Achan. Shoots away from one. Continuing to move past the 45. And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Going to the ground again on first. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on, check go.
Achan again. Escapes the defender. Dancing past him. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Achan with the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. First and 10, they're going to throw. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins running them out of the building. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity.
Dolphins ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Achan from the pistol. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. Throw here. 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Dolphins are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Achan, a first down carry. He dodged the tackle. A lot of space ahead. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dolphins throw 6 more on the blowout. Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. This guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. Can't stop the run.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Let it down. Man, I got this way. My head not to my leg. You know I'm popping tag. Yo, man, I got this way. Man, I got this way. My head not to my leg. Man, I swear when I serve.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, settle in. action. He'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 31. Here is second down and 9.
Second and 9. At the 31-yard
back to
line.
throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Take go.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4. At the Eagles'
Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
To number 85. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Dolphin first
Red
down.
zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. This opening drive has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Dolphins offense ready for their second possession. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try and become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
20 yards. First down, Miami.
He'll drop to throw. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
2nd and 10.
He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Now, faking the give. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one complete to Watkins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
16 yards. First down, Miami.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Dolphin first down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously...
Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10.
From the contest.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
After watching this quarterback carve them up for 3 first-half touchdowns, it's got to feel good, Mike, to be on the other end of it. They're going to have to do it a little bit more consistently throughout the rest of this game if they want to slow this guy down.
He'll tuck it and take off. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Dolphins first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That went out wide to A-Check. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Eagles.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up 3rd down.
2 yards to go.
He's in the middle, and he's got his man. first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in the short game.
To the goal line and in. Steve Otten. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection.
Dolphins offense going to take over just before the half. May, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try and become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Go! Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Watkins. Down the right sideline. And he's in! Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Dolphins offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
He'll drop to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive.
Let's go now. 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
First down, Dolphins.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. From the 46. Here's second and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
And 6 yards to go.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Up second and 4. At the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Now it is first and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Miami. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way.
Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's second down and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His 11th grab of the game, and a first down.
A gain of 15.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
now,
30-yard
faking
line.
the give. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Third down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Now a give to Achane, heading right. Down the sideline to the 20. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 9-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That's complete to Watkins. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Achane, and he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Miami.
A run here with Achane. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up without question. Something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. On the ground, here is Achane. Good blocking to the 15. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown to Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Run up the middle with Achane, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Here's a give to Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
Well run with Achane. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down, Miami.
6.
On the carry, it's Achane. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
A run, and it's Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Up the middle they go. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. And the Dolphins have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell atop the podium, set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Miami Dolphins. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a like your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this drum.
Okay, I'll end the stream. See y'all next time.
She made it in person, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes.